Hey everybody, if you've been watching the last couple of videos, first off, thank you. I really do appreciate it. We've been on a journey that I believe with all my heart can bring you closer to God, closer to knowing Him personally and living from the identity that He created in you. We've talked about God as a loving Father, Jesus the Son gave it all for us, and the Holy Spirit who's ready and willing to transform us if we'll just say yes to Him. But today, I want to talk about what all of this looks like out there, right? So not just in the quiet of our own homes, in our rooms, in our journals, but in the middle of real life, at work, at school, in traffic, right? At the dinner table. The Bible tells us in Romans 8 that we've been called to be conformed to the image of Jesus. And in 1 John, it gets even more direct. It says that if God is in you, then you should live your lives as Jesus did. So I know that sounds how that sounds. Even when we've been growing in our faith, spending time in prayer, reading the Word, we still see our own flaws. We wake up to our own morning breath every day, right? All the stupid things we've done, all the stupid things we've said, we know all of that stuff. And sometimes that condition can feel permanent. It can feel like we're just kind of trapped or locked in there. But here's the good news. God wouldn't set that expectation if it wasn't actually possible. He wouldn't say live as Jesus did if it wasn't possible. Now, it's not possible in our own strength, but by walking with Jesus, that's where it all happens. Dr. Gary Moon, it's what he calls being an apprentice of Jesus. Back in the day, an apprentice didn't just show up for lessons once a week. They lived with the master. They watched how he worked, ate meals with him. They laughed, cried, learned, failed, and grew. That's what spiritual formation is really about. Spiritual disciplines help shape us, but apprenticeship, that's where transformation becomes lifestyle. It's not about having a prayer room anymore. It's about becoming someone who prays everywhere. We still have a prayer room, but we're taking that prayer room with us, who worship. We become people who worship in the car, serve at work, and carry the presence of Jesus into every single conversation. You know, I'm a worship pastor, but here's the thing. My work isn't separate from my devotion. It is my devotion, and yours can be too. No matter what you do, that place can become holy ground for God to work in. That office, the classroom, the kitchen, it's your mission field. And God didn't create you to be a Jesus robot, right? He gave you your own gifts. He gave you your own personalities, your own strengths, your own flaws. He made you the way that He made you on purpose. He gave you a circle of influence that only you can reach. As your heart becomes more like His, when your heart becomes like His, your everyday actions become the vehicle of His love. When we all do our part, using our gifts, serving others in love, we change the world. Not exactly like Jesus did, but because of Him through us. This is the life we were created for. Spiritual formation, it's not a checklist. It's a lifelong journey until Jesus returns to make everything new again. But until then, we press on together. So I really hope these videos have given you something to hold on to, that you're finding more intimacy with God, that you're starting to shine with His love in ways that you didn't even know were possible, right? New videos are going to be on their way. Not sure which direction yet, but I've got some ideas. If you have a specific thing that or theme or topic that you would like to hear about specifically, leave a comment down below and let me know that. I would love it. You know, it may help me get a clear direction on where we need to go next. So I'd love to hear from you. Let's keep helping each other move forward in this journey. We've got to do it together. That's what we were created for. Thanks for taking it with me. God bless you. Grace and peace.